is Nick, or you may know me by my PSN name Zuvi, and this is my first ever vid, and I'm going to show you gameplay and a review of Mega Man 10. It's the latest game of Capcom's franchise, was released earlier this year on PSN and Xbox Live, and this is the PSN version. I'm going to start off by walking you through the menu. You've got Game Start, which is basically the single player, Time Attack, which you can play stages and you're timed. I think you unlock some of them as you go on with single player. Go back. You've got Challenges, which the first few are more like tutorials in a way, where you just gotta complete it. You get silver and gold medals for some of the combat ones. Silver for completing and gold for completing without dying. Same as Time Attack, you unlock them as you go throughout single player. And their challenges. No, rankings like every other Mega Man game. Wish I was number one, but I'm probably nowhere near. Leaderboard is just a work towards something, like all clear, stuff like that. Go back, you got options, which is very obvious. Game manual, reading and back. Okay, I want to go a new game. You can play as two characters. Number one is Mega Man, you should all know him. And he's simple, he's got jump and shoot, but then we've got Proto Man, which is a unique abilities like just reflecting bullets and sliding on the floor, and he's got some other cool. This is the first game which will have the addition of easy difficulty, which for newcomers I strongly suggest you go with that, but I'm going to go with normal today. So you start off, you can pick which level stage you want to do. I go with Blade Man. So this is normal, like I said. And if you never played Mega Man, it's a platformer, 2D platformer, very similar to the NES, SNES genre, and it's just, we got to go for the stage, beat the boss, and carry on. The story is very familiar if you played any of the Mega Man games. It's not the strongest part of the game, but the gameplay is great. A bit difficult, great. Any variety is all there. The sound is fantastic. I'll let you listen to a bit now. Yeah, it really is good. Yeah, it looks great, and the animation is fluid, so it's a very nice package, all of about £8 in the PSN, and probably the same issue of Xbox. Yeah, the difficulty in this game is immense. It's probably one of the hardest games I own. So I recommend for newcomers that you start on easy first. So here I am on the castle. I believe this is the Blade Man's level. So it's quite a cool theme. There's other themes like ice, desert, and I get hit here for the first time. It's more about combat, this game. It's not very puzzles. It's really just about how you jump and when and where you shoot. You've got to time shots correctly, especially for some later bosses later on, because it's very hard. We're about to go on a mid-boss, I think, which is when I start losing a lot of life. And then from then on I just flop. Here's a mid-boss, and the aim of this is to shoot all the face sort of things, while jumping on those top green spiky circle things, flying past really fast. Jump on those to get the higher ones, and it is very hard, but they're all shooting cannons and bombs. I do lose a bit of life. So I'll show you some of the gameplay here. After this I'll show you a challenge and a boss. So, struggling, keep getting hit. Once you get hit you're invincible for about 1 second, and you get hit again, you go invisible for about 1 second. Invincible, sorry. Just gotta try and dodge, time dodge, attack, shoot, and then dodge again, like a cycle, while jumping. X to jump, squares to shoot, and then the main buttons you really need to know. I think you can click L1 or R1 to change to Proto Man anytime through, I think. So that's the mid-boss done. My health is low, it's on the top left corner. You get power-ups and like weapons, power-ups for your weapon, like other stuff, which you can buy from a shop, which you get to access after each stage. It's quite cool. I haven't really messed around with it yet, so I really can't tell you much about it. So yeah, my health's low, and I think I'm going to die soon because of this. So get past this, and I see that I think other member of my Deluxe Gamers, Joe's on the sign on a second. Yeah, so what to expect from me soon is a Final Fantasy 13 review, a Bioshock 2 review, and a Heavy Rain review. And we've also got Red Dead Redemption and Skate 3 review from other members of our team. So that's all to look forward to. Okay, I want to go show you a challenge now. The aim is to reach the goal to get silver, and to avoid damage I get a gold. And I believe I get a gold in this, because I'm that skilled at this game. Not really. It's too hard to be skilled, but all this. Everything's going on in this game that works. There's Joe, he's just coming online. He's going offline. Got some dodgy connection. So, overall, I would give this game, let's say, 8.3. The animation, looks and sound are all great. The story is weak. Playability is quite strong, and but the game is sort of familiar. It all works well. It's nicely priced, so I would definitely recommend this game if you're a fan of retro gaming platform. Here's a boss. Now, I showed you the gameplay earlier on normal difficulty. This is on easy. I think he's Nitro Man. I did this on easy because I did have a go on normal, but I just failed bad. But I do this without taking any damage, which is good. Oh, I do. Yeah, I do this without taking any damage, sorry. And that's really all I can say for now, so thank you for watching. Rate, comment and subscribe. And I'll look forward to seeing you soon. This is Zuvi, also known as Nick, my real name, and I'll see you guys very soon.